building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Côte d'Ivoire, and they take on Norway.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
Here's how Norway will begin the game. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Sander Berge in central midfield, and the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Kono. Toure. It's with Ndika. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Promising pass. Real chance. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
One 0 then. Toure. It's with Ndika. Seko Fofana. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Moving it confidently. Thoughtful play. Well, strong play here. And possession given away. And they keep it moving. Incisive pass. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Toure. Kessié has it. Oh, that's splendid play. Nice sequence, this.
Now, where's the penetration?
Sangare. And cleared away. Determined not to give it away. And there's the feed into the box. And Norway have it back now. And take it away. Julian Riasson. Patrick Berg. Berger with it. And unable to keep the ball. And support available. Kessié. Can they do it? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Corner kick played in. Just over the crossbar with that effort. Sangare. Could be troublesome. Chances on. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Julian Riasson. It's with Ødegaard. Ayer. Riasson. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Seko Fofana. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Throw-ins given. Sangare. Fofana with it. Kessié. Ibrahim Sangare. It's with Ndika. Trying to tee it up. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Julian Riasson. Oh, useful ball. And saved by the keeper. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Take it away. Martin Ødegaard. Berge. It's with Ødegaard. Riasson. A creative look about this. But really sticking to their task defensively. Could catch them on the break. Has a go! What a block! Going short. Oh, this looks useful. Will it happen for them? Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Nice looking move, this. So a throw in here. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on. Advantage with them. Seko Fofana. Plenty of options. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Dangerous ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Such an ambitious run. That's a lovely ball. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, that one has promise. Could cross it in here. Could be troublesome. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Berge. Christopher Ayer. Showing good situational awareness to put them ahead. Oh, great save! Well, the referee remaining very much in control. Now the card, and it's yellow. Playing it in. Not a convincing clearance. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, that'll be a free kick. Berg. Berge with it. Confident play. Patrick Berg. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense
It's an
it's coming.
opportunity! Oh, denied by the post. And still dangerous. And the move breaks down. Bergen. And credit due, a good intervention.
That was excellent defending.
They're playing it through. And he's in an offside position. Good-looking move. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Songare. Clean challenge. Berg. It's with Ødegaard. And possession lost by Norway. Now, who can he play it to? Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Bergen. Danger building. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. And the counter-attack looks on. Released it nicely. Will he play it in? Toure. And a decent delivery. And finding the flow. Toure. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, that's high-level defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Ryerson. On to Haaland. Decent idea to take the lead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Maybe dangerous here. Opportunity. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Could be a chance to break. Erling Haaland. Oh, it's on! Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
He's driven in the corner. The attack ended disappointingly. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had.
So back underway here into the second half. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Oh, useful ball. Simple for the keeper. Careless to concede the free kick. Well, we know he's capable of a much better strike than the one he's just produced. My goodness.
Yeah, he has to do a lot better than that. That's a terrible free kick.
Berge. Patrick Berg. A chance to whip it in. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Deflected behind, corner. And they're going for the short one. No let up here. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique, and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Seko Fofana. Kono. Eyeing an opening. Main priority was to get it out of there. Promising pass. Well, no problems defensively. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Martin Ødegaard. And options in the centre. That was going in. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And taken short. That's a useful cross. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Christopher Ayer. And easily intercepted. Kessié. Kono. Good work from Norway to win back possession. Christopher Ayer. Riasson. Berg. Trying to open up the defence. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and it all leads to a very tidy finish. He just guided it with great technique into the net. It's a really good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Seko Fofana. Ibrahim Songare. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Kono. It's a weighted pass. And frustration for those waiting in the middle. Now, who can he play it to? And a good-looking ball. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Berg. And Norway will get the throw-in. Good strong play on the ball. Holland. Berge with it. Good passage of play. Patrick Berg. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Possibilities for them to counter. Could pull one back here, but no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Released it nicely. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Ayer. Well, now they have possession. How about the cross? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, that's really... And to trim the lead. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Well, did well to win the ball back. His determination there for all to see. Plenty of support here. And played in. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Seko Fofana. Fofana with it. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Oh, that's a clever ball. Will it go in? Well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here, you have to say that.
And now a yellow card it is.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
Time for a change then. Ibrahim Songare. Now options are plenty. Can he get one back? Delivered into the box. Well, not away properly. But it just petered out. Well, they could break at pace. Nicely weighted pass. He's got acres of space. Could be troublesome. Oh, chance! Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
How can he take them on and beat them? And a good-looking ball. And losing possession. Ibrahim Songare. Nice-looking move, this. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Might do damage on the break. He's in behind. Well, I thought they were going to pull one back on the counter-attack, but the keeper had his own views on that. And a substitution in the offing. Who can they pick out? Nicolas Pepe. Oh, might be. Nicely constructed. Kono. That's a useful cross. He does have pressure to deal with. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And over it comes. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Martin Ødegaard. Beautiful pass. Must be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Nicolas Pepe. That's a good-looking pass. And putting paid to the danger. Rierson. Ayer. Martin Ødegaard. Interesting pass. It's a perfect challenge. Well, you have to say Erling Haaland has been at his excellent best up to now. Not that that should come as any great surprise.
Well, he really has been a threat today. Just look at those touches. He really has been the danger man.
Seko Fofana. Plenty of support here. Oh, could get back into it. In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Julian Riasson. And keeping possession. Can they level it here? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Riasson. 10 minutes to go. Christopher Ayer. Riasson. Now in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Your assessment?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Counter-attacking chance. Into the penalty area. Well cleared away. Frederik Bjørkan. Leo Østigård. Berg. Østigård. Berge with it. Bjørkan.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
And with that, the attack breaks down. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Will it happen for them? A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. Martin Ødegaard. Thoughtful play. This could be it. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Nicolas Pepe. Can they get themselves level? But nothing comes of it. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Intercepted effortlessly. Good-looking pass. Now, who can he play it to? Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Ndika. Kono. And that's great work to keep it in play. Kessié. Fofana with it. Can he put it in? Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Options in the middle, and he drills it in. Superbly read and executed. Nicolas Pepe. Odilon Kusunu. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Showing good defensive judgment. Julian Rierson. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Good conditions for the counter. Just needs to stay calm. Well, the threat could be there. Well, foul play, says the referee. Decent effort! And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. Neither side holds the advantage. So the tension rises. They keep on playing. Really fine play to keep possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Might be a chance to break. And there it breaks down. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Oh, danger here. Could be. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Björkan. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Good strong play on the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Patrick Berg. Now, options are plenty. Ndika. There to take it away. Seri. Kono. Seko Fofana. Seri. Kono. And a struggle for Norway to keep possession. And the shot. Oh, reacted so quickly. Over it comes. Still not clear. And a useful cross. Nothing to show for that attack. Such an ambitious run. Berg. Danger building. This could be it. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. What to like about that pass. And thwarted there following the cross. Østigård. Ayer. It's with Ødegaard. Ryerson. Berge. Julian Ryerson. And out for a throw-in, and that was all down to the pressure they applied. Will he play it in? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. So the corner played into the box and making sure it wasn't problematic. Patrick Berg. Decent looking pass. Teammates in the middle. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Odilon Kusunu. Nice looking move, this. And that will be a penalty. To extend their lead here. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Once the keeper decided which way to go, he just passed it into the other side. Never really in danger.
Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And the move breaks down. Frederik Björkan. The referee has a decision to make. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
So a personnel change then. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. So 15 more minutes of football, and nobody wants to make a mistake. Nicolas Pepe. Might lead to a chance. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Dangerous ball. Well, nothing untoward happened. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Kono. Now with Seri. Ndika. Odilon Kusunu. Now with Pepe. Seri. On to Pepe. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Deflection then over the touchline. Oh, useful ball. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Now, who can he play it to? A very effective clearance. Morten Thorsby. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And the cross into the middle. Just fizzled out completely. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And it's going to be a free kick. Could be dangerous. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Berg. Oh, that's a clever ball. Marcus Holmgren Pedersen. Manoeuvring infield. Real chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Throw-ins given. Well, Norway couldn't retain the ball. Cross could be useful. Oh, the threat level is still high. Seri. Now, options are plenty. It was on its way in. And now their turn to have the ball. It's a corner. Delivering it. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Plenty of support here. Textbook defending inside the box. Ready to break, perhaps? What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes, the word. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, let's see about the cross. And the move breaks down. Trying to tee it up. And with that, the attack breaks down. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
That just was...
Thanks for the sub!
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, great to have you with us. Our travels have taken us to the south of France. We're at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's France, and they take on Sweden.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football.
Can he deliver? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jesper Karlström. Svensson. Karlström. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Aurélien Tchouaméni. Now Rabiot. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. And now with Johansson. Ayari. Karlström. Lindelöf. Johansson. Anthony Elanga. You can sense the threat is there.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Well, it looked promising, but the keeper really taking command. Mbappe. And danger averted. Well read. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. He's driven in the corner. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Tchouaméni. Here's Mbappe. Nicely timed tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Johansson. Well, he saw the situation developing.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Olise. Dembele on the ball. Lovely tempo here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Ayari. A really good pass. Corner kick forthcoming. Playing it short. Upamecano. Theo Hernandez now. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Good distribution. Can he play it in? Oh, big moment! A blistering start! Simply stunning! No let-up at all from them!
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Upamecano. Koundé. Decent position. Happy to shoot. He got a good palm on it. Gudmundsson. Lindelöf. And there to intervene. Well, just overplayed it, and comfortable for the keeper. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Throw in for France coming up. Dembele. Jules Koundé on the ball. Michael Olise. Lovely ball.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
A fine block. Michael Olise. Rabiot. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. Aurélien Chouameni. Koundé. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Rabiot. Michael Olise. Olise. Smart defending. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Mbappe. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Koundé. On to Olise. Decent pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Rabiot. Could be. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Svensson.
Thanks for the sub.
Intercepted at the right time. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Yassine Ayari. Decent idea. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. And it's opening up. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Aurélien Tchouameni. Michael Olise. Rabiot. Good looking move. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Can someone get on the end of this? And France with the ball again. Olise. Now Rabiot. Counter-attacking possibilities. Opportunity here. It's a perfect challenge. Rabiot. Very effective pass. In position. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Yassine Ayari. Good-looking pass. Good-looking move. Mbappe. And the ball back with France now. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, it just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
Koundé. Rabiot. Jules Koundé on the ball. And Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. Olise. Chance to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. And France regaining possession. That's a good-looking pass. Dembele on the ball.
Thanks for the sub.
Can he find the right pass? And nicely over the top.
A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Oh, good-looking run. Svensson. Now with Gyökeres. Lindelöf. And now with Johansson. Plenty of support here.
Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one.
Danger building. Oh, that's super defending. Gyökeres. And a fine cross. A bit disappointing in the end. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Will it happen for them? Oh, fully stretched! Trying to deliver it accurately. Could be dangerous. Upamecano. Is it going to be? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Gyökeres. Good-looking move. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Excellent vision. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Elanga. Lindelöf now. Svensson. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Rabiot. Aurélien Tchouameni. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, no getting away from the fact that Adrien Rabiot has been simply superb.
Well, what a player he is. He's completely dominant.
And away they go again. Not much of a contest, this. Very effective pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really good defending there.
Could be a chance to break. Mbappe. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And a yellow card is what has been shown.
Well, as last defender, it looked a red to me.
Exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, here's the replay, and he's taken one look at that wall and thought, fine, I've got enough to aim at here. Really smart free kick, but for me, the keeper can't be beaten on that side of the goal. It's just not good enough.
Lindelöf. Ayari. Anthony Elanga. That's a good-looking ball. Now with Ayari. Given away by France. It's with Johansson. Karlström. Intelligent ball. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Theo Hernandez. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Well, I think they've got to work harder to win the ball back.
It's a neat move. Now, Rabiot. Could be threatening. Rabiot. Nicely timed tackle. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And space to exploit, maybe. Svensson. Promising ball. Oh, could be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And he has options available. Jesper Karlström. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Rabiot. William Saliba. Now Rabiot. Very quick thinking there. Elanga. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. Can he? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Played over. Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Mbappe. Well, had no intention of losing out. And what a magical save it was! Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And short it is. Dembele. Rabiot. Well, he's certainly not alone. Could be! Great defending under pressure!
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
Michael Olise. And threaded through by Mbappe. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Yassine Ayari. Isaac. Now a decent position. Committed defending. Could catch them on the break. Interesting pass. Might it be Mbappe? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Just the challenge that was required. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Yassine Ayari. Karlström. Now with Ayari. Decides to shoot. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? Theo Hernandez. Aurelien Tchouameni. It's a neat move. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Trying to deliver it accurately. Johansson. Really determined play to hang on to it. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Warren Zaire-Emery. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Rabiot. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
And France come away with it. Rabiot had no interest in losing possession.
Just used his strength there.
Ayari. He has teammates around him. This could be troublesome. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Pour la Suède, le numéro 9, Alexander Isak.
Dembele.
Changement pour la France.
20 minutes remaining. Showing good situational awareness.
Remplacé par le numéro 9, Marcus Thuram.
Svensson. Here's Isak. Svensson. This looks interesting. Can he do it? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Played over. Well, punched clear. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, they've decided to make a change. But he's gone short with it. And Sweden will get the throw in. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Warren Zaire-Emery. Can they set up a chance? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Isaac. Good physical play. Decent idea. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And they've given back possession easily.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, good idea. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Lindelöf. Anthony Elanga. Karlström. Here's Isaac. Nice looking pass. Corner given. Elects to go short. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Ryan Cherki. Now Rabiot. Opportunity here. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Playing it in. And the header just over the crossbar. Zaire Emery getting in there to intercept. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Corner awarded. Favouring the short one. The inside route looking promising. Gabriel Gudmundsson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ryan Cherki. Room to roam here for France. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Referee had a good view of that one. Isaac. Oh, this looks useful. He's in here. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
He's driven in the corner. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Kunde. And here's Saliba. Cherki. Oh, moving it nicely. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Smith has it. Lindelöf. Now with Ayari. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Oh, could be an opportunity here. In position. Oh, it's a breathtaking clearance. Isaac. Very quick thinking there. Quick counter could be on. Gudmundsson. Could be troublesome. Big chance. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So the corner played into the box. Warren Zaire-Emery. Theo Hernandez now. Rabiot. Productive pass. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Oh, big moment! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Michael Olise. And good anticipation. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, surely! Just couldn't get it through. Full credit, wonderful stop. And over it comes. Fisted clear. Oh, useful ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Michael Olise. Cherki. And a struggle for France to keep the ball. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Can he deliver? That is a perfect tackle.
That was a really dangerous situation.
And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Your thoughts on their performance?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Mexico versus Ecuador.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Roberto Alvarado. Jimenez. Now a decent position. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Hincapié. Gonzalo Plata. Oh, that's a clever ball. Hincapié. Moises Caicedo. Nice looking move, this. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, might be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Promising pass. Mexico doing well to regain possession. Must be a smart stop here. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Pacho. On to Estupiñán. Willian Pacho. Ener Valencia. Playing it in. Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And he's fired over the corner. Fidalgo. Gutierrez has it. Moving the ball really well here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Nicely played. And the post denied him. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Jimenez. Gutierrez has it. Danger building. Jimenez. A good and fair challenge. That's a good ball. Pervis Estupiñán. Moises Caicedo. Could be dangerous. Gonzalo Plata. Is this the moment? Nicely blocked. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Israel Reyes. Now Gutierrez. Here's Gallardo. Could cross it in here. And that'll be offside. Hincapié. Paez. Good looking pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Can he give them the lead? Vital block there. Fidalgo. Now with Jimenez. Fidalgo. Back to Jimenez. Chance to finish. Read it well and made the save. And the ruling is offside here. Now, who can he play it to? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Paez. Caicedo. Attack looks promising. Oh, good idea. And a good save there. Plenty of support here. Caicedo. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Now a decent position. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Can he score? Oh, superb reflexes. Playing it in. And lost the ball. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Roberto Alvarado. Gutierrez. Fidalgo. Oh, tremendous vision. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
Well, I have to say I'm enjoying their football, but it needs a bit more urgency, I would say.
Clattered away. Untidy to lose the ball. Now the counter-attack looks on. Caicedo. Very effective passing sequence. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Jimenez. Now Gutierrez. Thoughtful play. Crossing possibilities. Good-looking move. Ener Valencia. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Excellent defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Hincapié. Willian Pacho. Paez. Nice looking move this. Caicedo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fidalgo. A good vision there. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Might be a chance to break. Can he put it away? Now Gutierrez. Roberto Alvarado. Determined defending. Pacho. Willian Pacho. Well, the threat could be there. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, great vision. Can they jump in front? Super challenge! Wow! Now Gutierrez. Nicely timed tackle. Paez. Pervis Estupiñán. Opportunity here, and there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Promising attack, this. Oh, could be! And keeping it out. Trying to pick out a teammate. Montes. Now Gutierrez. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Estupiñán. Now with Caicedo. Valencia. Nicely constructed. And an opening. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. A gift for any goalkeeper. Fidalgo. Teammates available. Now Gutierrez. Fidalgo. Oh, useful ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, can they be creative from here? Has eyes for goal! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Fidalgo, distributing it well. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the counter-attack looks on. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Willian Pacho. Gonzalo Plata. And a clever piece of defending. Danger building. Is it going to be? Closing down well. A chance now with the corner. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Who can they pick out? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And away they go again, into the second half. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well-driven ball. The referee has given a corner. Played over. No-nonsense piece of defending. That's really good and effective physical play. Referee spotting the transgression. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Jesus Gallardo. Quiñones. Now Gutierrez. Reyes. And moving it forward. Gutierrez. Oh, good idea. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Admit, Stuart, for a fleeting moment, I thought that was going in.
Well, it was only inches away, but it's still a brilliant strike.
Estupiñán. On to Pacho. Gonzalo Plata. Pacho. Caicedo. Oh, that's splendid play. Just the challenge that was required. Fidalgo. It's a neat move. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Caicedo. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Paes. Teammates available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Counter-attacking possibilities. Jesus Gallardo. Must be! Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Gonzalo Plata. That's a good-looking pass. Moving the ball nicely. How about the cross? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Over it comes. Appear to be in two minds. Piero in Capier. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
This is looking good. Roberto Alvarado. Oh, big opportunity. Spot on with that tackle. Might do damage on the break. Moises Caicedo. Can he score? And the keeper flings himself at the ball.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly been creating opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. Some of their finishing has been really poor. That has to improve at some point in this game.
Now Gutierrez. Chance to put them in front. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Plenty of support here. Chance for the leveller. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
They favoured a short one here. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Jimenez. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Gonzalo Plata. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Trying to open them up. And a fantastic diving save. Corner kick played in. Danger building. And the cross smuggled away. Caicedo. Thoughtful play. Well read to ease the pressure. Fidalgo. Quiñones. Fidalgo. Really good interception. And teammates around him. Delivered into the area here. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Roberto Alvarado. Can they create something from here? And a decent delivery. A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! So back underway, 3-1 the score. "20 minutes to go in this one. Moises Caicedo. Oh, that's a fine pass. Foul, but rightly play on. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Roberto Alvarado. Reyes. He has teammates around him. Vega. Shaping to shoot. And did just enough defensively.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Who can he pick out? An alert piece of defending. Well, space for them here. Ener Valencia. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Vega. Playing with a flow and intensity, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Fidalgo. Physically strong and secure on the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Could be! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And played short. Nicely timed tackle. The corner kicks keep on coming. Jesus Gallardo. Now with Jimenez. Deftly defended. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Caicedo. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Is this the equaliser? And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And cleared away.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Well, foul play, says the referee. Might be a chance to break. Quiñones. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Roberto Alvarado. That's a good-looking pass. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Now, options are plenty. Raúl Jimenez. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And time for the change now. Hincapié. Preciado. Ball retention is often part of it. Pacho. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
Smuggled behind for another corner. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Preciado. Determined not to give it away. Ener Valencia. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, moving it nicely. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
A good and fair challenge. Plata. Oh, superb defending.
He did really well there.
Could catch them on the break. Travis. Alvarado has it. Chavez. Good-looking ball. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Hincapié. It's with Preciado. Caicedo. Can they level it up? And he's made headway. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Vega. Beautiful pass. A goal here might win it. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And a foul there. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Montes. Good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. 0-dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
Estupinian. Piero Hincapié. Perfect challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pushing for the winner. To decide the game, perhaps. Real chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Willian Pacho. Nice looking pass. Chavez. On to Jimenez. Reyes. Jimenez. Here's Chavez. Decent position. Taking one for the team. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Jimenez. And it's all over. Mexico have won this game. That's the big story here. How about your assessment of their performance?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
An enthralling contest in the making, involving two sides with plenty to say for themselves. But what we can't say with any certainty is which one of them will ultimately claim victory. It's coming up live. Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's England and they take on Congo DR.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Elliot Anderson. Shaping to shoot. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Showing good situational awareness. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Bukayo Saka plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. From well out. Certainly fancied it, but the keeper barely had to move. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
And a foul there. James. Anderson. Mark Guehi. Now with Rashford. Declan Rice. England moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Kane. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, top goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Going short. Trying to tee it up. Rashford unable to hold it. Very effective pass. Strong but fair tackle. James. Now with Saka. Oh, they were in a decent position too. It needs an accurate cross. An alert piece of defending. Yohan Wissa. Mbuku. Masuaku. Mutusami. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Konsa. Declan Rice. And Rashford. Well, understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this match. What are you expecting?
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space. And what a...
Opportunity! Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Mark Guehi. Elliot Anderson. And danger averted. Well read. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Jude Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Anderson. Bellingham. Elia. Mutusami. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Declan Rice. Anderson. Mark Guehi. Well, that'll be a free kick. Kane. England looking dangerous. Can he do it? And tidy defensive play. Ezri Konsa. Rice with it. Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Now Harry Kane. Who can he pick out? Oh, that's fine defensive play. Elia. Mutusami. Moving the ball really well here. Konsa. Rice with it. Ezri Konsa. Kane. Saka. Saka. And keeping it out. Trying to deliver it accurately. And it's all rather fizzled out. Bellingham! Bukayo Saka. Elliot Anderson. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Really good build-up, but no end product. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Bellingham. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Harry Kane waits. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
Well, England have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Oh, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Chance to cross. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Played over, and the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Marcus Rashford. Kane. Now this could be productive. And covering tremendous ground here. Saka. Now with Bellingham. Could be! Just can't get it past him.
That's how to get a block in.
Mbuku. On the ball, Masuaku. Trying to tee it up. Low ball in. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
One 1-0 then. Bellingham. Now with James. Bukayo Saka. Ezri Konsa. Anderson. Elliot Anderson. Now with Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for England. But really sticking to their task defensively. Saka. Rice with it. Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice. No panic, just passing. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So back underway following the equaliser. Elia. Good looking run. Meshak Elia. Lovely work to get past his man. And it's played into the centre. Able to deal with the threat. O'Reilly. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Here's Wan-Bissaka. On the ball, Masuaku. Guehi. Declan Rice. Now with James. Konsa. Rice with it. Elliot Anderson. Declan Rice. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. On to Wan-Bissaka. Edo Kayembe. Cutting his way inside. Well read to ease the pressure. Declan Rice. On to Saka. Reece James. Rice with it. On to James. Declan Rice. Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Promising move this from England. Splendid challenge that. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Reece James. There to win it back. Mbuku. Oh, could be. And what a magical save it was. Who's going to get on the end of it? Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? Oh, denied by the post.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Anderson. Determined defending. Yohan Wissa. And they keep it moving. Ball played nicely.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Crossing into the middle. Well, nothing untoward happened. Could be a chance to break. What about the stoppage time situation? And in with a real chance. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Delivering it. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Mesha Kelia. And snuffed out the danger immediately. That's a good-looking ball. Tremendous interception.
That, I think, was a big chance.
And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. Just hasn't been able to get... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Good-looking move. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
Trying to deliver it accurately. That's a good-looking pass. Rashford. Superbly read and executed. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Trying to tee it up. Chance to shoot. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Beautifully weighted ball. Mutusami. On to Kayembe. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Trying to pick out a teammate. First priority was just to clear it away.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Danger building. Not the best challenge, free kick. And firing it to the near post. Able to deal with the threat. And possession lost there. Attack looks promising. And a useful cross. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, they could break at pace. Uehi. Rice with it. James. It's a clever run here from Rashford. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Could be dangerous. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Out of play, England throw-in coming up. Declan Rice. Mutusami. And intercepts again. Marcus Rashford. And Bellingham. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Promising ball. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Well, I must say, he really has been the poster boy for creativity in this game.
Well, he has that assist to his name, but it's been his control of that midfield area that's made him the outstanding player today. Every time he gets on the ball, he seems to find the right pass. He's been excellent.
Saka. On to James. Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice. Now with James. Konsa.
Can the owner of the red convertible
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And possession changing hands. O'Reilly. Anderson. Great effort to keep that one in play. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Couldn't keep the momentum going. And Bellingham. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And lost the ball. Marcus Rashford. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Who can he pick out? Making sure nothing came of it.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. O'Reilly. Could be troublesome. Really good interception. Kayembe. Wissa has it. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Saka. Throw-ins given. Time for a change then. Theo Bongonda. Mutusami. Could be threatening. Oh, that's a clever ball. To jump in front. Well, pressure subsiding. Goalkeeper has it. James. On to Saka. He has teammates around him. Ezri Konsa. Reece James. Intelligent ball. Nicely timed tackle. Pressure kept high. O'Reilly. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And time for the change now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 5, John Stones.
Elia. Here's Wan-Bissaka. And on the ball, Mbemba. Yohan Wissa. Masuaku. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, chance! Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Guehi. Rice with it. Saka. Mark Guehi. And Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. Now, what can England do from this position? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Well, good idea. A real chance. Magnificent defending. Bukayo Saka.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Jude Bellingham. Very effective passing sequence. Harry Kane! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Masuaku. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
They got everything right there.
Bellingham. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Ezri Konsa. Jude Bellingham. Promising possession, this. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Morgan Rogers. And now Stones. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Options in the centre. Very effective pass. And an opening. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Who can he pick out? Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. O'Reilly. Rogers. Bellingham. Will he play it in? And snuffed out the danger immediately. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Really fine play to keep possession. Shaping to shoot. No way through. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. O'Reilly. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
Well, if this is what they're going to do, they need to do it very well, that's for sure.
And possibilities here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Over the touchline for a throw-in. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Masuaku. Well, ball back with England now.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
This looks interesting. And striking it. Read it well and made the save. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. It's a short one. Can he finish them off? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threat in attack.
Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Determined not to give it away. And possibilities inside the box. And regaining control of the ball. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Stones. On to Rodgers. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Maybe dangerous here. Outrageously good defending. Elia. Great effort to keep that one in play. Beautiful pass. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Clear deflection off the defender there. So the corner played into the box. Well, it just petered out. Showing a good reading of the game. O'Reilly. And now Stones. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Goal for the
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created. And